Welcome back, guys, and now we're just gonna be cleaning up the animation that we started on last time. So this was what we made last time. So let's see, what do we not like? Well, I don't like that this one. Let's see, this one is too fast, I think. So let's just start adding some frames and doing our stuff. So you can just select here and plus the plus sign. So like that, I want the slide to kind of, I want to feel the weight of the slide. And then the getup should also have some additional frames to also give the slide some feel. Let's see. Okay, I'm just looking through it, and like we can see, I feel happy with this one. We have some stretch in the arm here. That we probably need to just drop some frames in here. Let's see. She's actually not going down before this frame. She's prepping. Okay. I will just copy these over to there. That's when she starts prepping, and everything we need to do is just take these, drag them a bit down. That's about all. Yeah, and that fixed the IK stretching. So let's see what AutoFix has to say about this. I actually think this is gonna be bit exciting. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to the physics settings, go all the way down, and just uncheck this one and see where it disapprove of what we do. So here is leaning a lot of back. And it doesn't approve of the sliding as well. Spread them and see if we think. So I think the ghost is I almost like the way that the one foot is just sliding and the other one is in the air. It isn't really, because it doesn't take this as grounded. So let's just change that, and let's see. This is in the air, and this one we have these points and these, and then we're gonna do that. We're gonna go down here on the let's see, object fulcrum points, and then we go here, and yeah, try to set this to 5. Yeah, then it accepted. So let's see. So what I'm gonna do now is just, I'm gonna save the file because I don't know if I will like it. And then we're going to be playing a bit with data physics and see how it can help us. Okay, good. So let's see. Okay, so I don't like the way he's leaning there. So I will flag this one. So how does it compensate for that? I like how it adjusts itself to have a bit deeper there. How does it look from the front? A bit more spread. Why does it rotate itself? Let's see if we can adjust that with smooth trajectory. No. Let's just turn a lot of it. Compensation mode and secondary motion. And let's see how it will adjust to all of that. Okay, so the hands are clearly having a lot of extra motion. It's going through the floor. Let's see. What more can we see here? Yeah, the ending seems a bit to go under the ground. Let's say we have another frame here where we force this foot a bit up, something like this, because it's supposed to be a step, right? And then we force it to have that frame as well, so we flag that one. Okay, so now we're kind of forcing it to have the playful style instead of having totally realistic. Let's see how much it adjusts. Okay, so it has point here with the way the speed moves. So here it... Okay, I don't like that it's dropping this one. I'm sorry to say it, but I'm gonna flag this one as well, and it might ruin some stuff. Okay, so I'm missing also that it takes the foot up here. So I'm sorry to say it, but I can flag this one as well. But like now we are chasing something that's not totally realistic. And I'm not totally sure anymore if the physics makes sense. Because it seems like from here and to there, yeah, it's broken now. So instead, what I think we can do is that, what if we turn off secondary motion, smooth trajectory, and physics correction, and just see compensation mode? What does it change? Because I kind of want the wiggle that it makes with the hands, like right there. It gives a little bit of extra life. And these are too fast. So remember to unselect this one, then select this frame and Ctrl T. Then we drag them just a little bit out. Like, we do like it to be snappy, but maybe just a little bit less snappy. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, so I think it's not ruining any of our key stuff, but as you can see, it gives a little bit more motion to the hands. And it keeps it. I love superhero movement, and there you see the hands again. Yeah, so then we can select this again, because now it's actually useful. And then we do, I want to take one more thing actually, separation of motion, and see what that does for this one. Okay, it fails. Okay. So then we just take the magnet, auto snap. Yes, we don't want to have it on there, and we turn it off. And then we select these however you want. You can also just press here, and then you hit the unbake button at the top, because now every frame is locked, so we cannot work with that. Or we can, but that's another workflow that I'm going to be showing you guys later. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so now I can see that the legs aren't moving as we hoped for, but the rule is most often that if the legs are in the air, then we're gonna be making them FK. So let's just select all the frames up to here, and then we just go here and we click to its FK, and then we see how it looks. And then I also see that it seems like it stops a bit too much here. So I want to make these frames a bit shorter. Oh, sorry, like this. Let's see. Even one frame shorter. Yeah, this looks more natural. So I think this is a decent one. Of course, it's a lot of polish that could be done, but like it looks really good. It does what we want. Small hiccup here. Yeah, I think it works. Maybe you should have like a frame in between here, like standing up but not fully. Like we could do that, something like this, and just have normal interpolation. And basically the point is that it's going straight to this form, right? And then if you look on the previous one, it's like duct. So what I would do would be something like select these points, take it a bit down, right click, rotate it a bit, then we drag the body a bit to kind of have like something like this, and lock these, and then just lift it a bit. Like I just want him to look like he's not fully settled, so just small adjustments. Let's see. And then I'll have a bit more adjusted here. And to be honest, I want the slide to be longer, so we're gonna do that as well. So this is the landing, so I'm gonna select every frame after the landing. I'll select this one again, zoom a bit out just to have space, and then interval edit mode, but make sure that you do it in step mode. And then basically what I'm gonna do is that we need to select from here, sorry, when the sliding is supposed to be done, and then we select it, and then we just take the center of mass, and I just want to remove the lock, and I just want to see how it looks if we make the slide even longer, like really exaggerate it. Yeah, personally I think it looks better. It's a bit of a stretchy leg there. So I think I will just turn off this, make a frame in between here. Like I like it, I just want to make totally sure that it doesn't stretch. So I'm just gonna lock this and give it a little bend there. Okay, it seems like the stretch is actually the wrong thing to do. So I'm gonna remove these again, go to this one. I don't know why it stretches like that, but let's see. We're just gonna see something like this. Remove the lock. Take it a bit forward, and then we make these frames again, and we move it a bit forward, double click, right click, and rotate it a bit, shift set to let the toe be correct. So let's see. Yeah, it looks better. So now we have a bit more natural way to get up. I will try just to have one more frame in between here as well. Let's see, even one more just to test. Yeah, that looks way smoother. And I think to sell the jump backwards, we want to move the whole body a bit more backward. Let's see, a little bit more bent backwards. And then I want to do the same for this. I want to look like the body is moving a bit further up. So we're basically just going to be selling the idea of the jump. Of course, an IK stretch. So let's just up with the foot, rotate it, something like this. Did that fix it? I do something like this. Yeah. And now it looks like a really cool dodge in my ass. So if you manage to keep up throughout this tutorial, from blocking it out to using the tools but not as they were intended, but as a guide, and then getting to this point, congratulations on awesome animation. So the next one gonna be a bit more hard and it's gonna be longer, but I promise you the results is gonna be worth it. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe and all that to get a notification when the next video comes out. Thank you.